Reec. The homie Reec, you already know, man. It's Taylor Gang, I die.
Who you with?
Reec.
Yeah. Who you with?
Who you with?
Hey, we back at it. Special edition of the show. You know, if we broadcast it live on the weekend, then it's going to be somebody real dope in the building. Just coming in live from Charlotte. Shout out to everybody that was tapped in with your boy in 3X with Red Bull family. We see you. All right, let's get into it. Because this young lady right here setting the whole Billboard chart on fire. I see you next to Drake and everybody else. You about to give folks a heart attack on the beach. We got to talk about all this stuff, all right? We got Diamond the Body in the building. Big Chain Shawty. What's up, mama?
Hey, what's up?
Man, I'm feeling great. You in the building. I see you living the whole Diamond experience to the T. You got it on the rings, on the nails, everything. Big chain. I see
BTB.
That's what I'm talking about. So let's kind of get into the music scene. I know you've been doing it for 5 years now. Mm-hmm. Started out as a writer. What made you want to jump into it as a writer?
Okay, so you know, when I first wanted to be a rapper, I always tell the story. Like it was before it was cool to be a female rapper.
Okay.
So Cardi B hadn't blown yet.
Right.
City Girls wasn't there. Sweet, like the whole female rap thing was still like, it was only Nicki. And it was very cliche, like, oh, you want to be a rapper. So I was one of those skeptics, like, I'm not going to be a rapper. But I really did want to write raps for females. And I was like, this is kind of what I want to hear, and I'm not hearing it.
Gotcha. So
I was like, well, maybe if I write it and give it to a female rapper, like, hey, rap this.
You do this.
Yeah.
And I'll just take the check.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Absolutely.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I let my best friend hear it. I was like, listen to this. I want to, like, you know, let somebody rap it.
Okay.
And she was like, no. You need to rap it. I'm like, no, I don't want to be a rapper.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to be a rapper. And she was like, yo, why not? Like, you look good. Like, you sound good. Like, shit, just do it yourself.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, why not? I'll try it.
Glad you got a best friend like that.
I know.
Look at
I
you
love
now.
her. I know. Shout out to my bestie, Al.
And you already had a fan base.
Yes, I did. So it was like, hey, why not convert them to my, you know what I'm saying, listeners? They already follow me. I got all these followers. Why not do something with it?
Right, and make some money and monetize it that way off of talent you already got.
Absolutely. And I was really, like, talented.
Yeah.
For sure. And I didn't even know.
Well, we see
Because I
that.
never was a rapper, right? I was like, wow, like, I was made for this.
Right.
Sheesh, okay. So, yeah, it worked out for the best.
Right. And you, I know you out of LA, but you coming through Miami, right?
Broward County.
Right. Now, you see the City Girls pop, and does that give you like a boost of energy? Like, okay, they coming with a familiar type of, I guess, like a scenery for you.
No, absolutely. It's like, it just made me know that what I was doing was right. Because like I said, I started before they blew.
Right.
And my music was similar. So I'm like, for all the people that told me, like, oh, you can't, nobody's listening to this. And then it's like, boom, they blew. And I'm like, oh, look.
Yeah.
See? I knew I was in the right, like, direction.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna tell me nobody gonna listen to my music. Look at it. Look. Now it's like, boom, 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 boom. Everybody. I'm like, see, I knew I had the right direction. So it definitely gave me more confidence. Like, okay, you know, I'm doing the right thing for sure.
There you go. Now you jump in the studio, you start putting out these projects, you start getting these buzz with the single and stuff like that. When these singles start picking up and people are playing your music, what's going through your mind?
What's going through my mind? I'm just happy that, like, okay, for example, yesterday this girl, like, you know, was recording and she tagged me like in her story. But I'm watching her, and she's like, because anybody could just listen to the song and tag it. But she was singing the words. You know what I'm saying? It still gets me to this day. I be like, yo, y'all. I mean, you had to listen to it a lot of times. Now you know the words to it. Like, that just made me feel so good. Like, wow.
That's what's up.
I don't think it'll ever get, like, old.
Nah, I don't think so. I think you have a unique sound, even though it may be similar in content to some people, right? But you got a unique sound, and that's going to separate you.
Absolutely.
I see a few females coming out right now that have maybe a similar approach, but different sounds and different stories.
Different stories. Right? That's the point right there. The story.
Yeah, because you got like Karma, you got Charisma with a K, you got yourself.
That's my girl.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. So,
shout out Charisma.
Yeah, but all y'all are spitting though. Y'all giving the fellas a run for their money.
For sure. For sure.
So what made you want to like be so lyrical and efficient with the rhymes? Because you really busting.
Thank you. I don't know. That's just the natural. Like when I write or like when I make songs, it really just be like memories or just like things I've really just been going through or been through or, you know what I'm saying, situation. And I think about it and I really be like, how did I feel in this situation? Like I be trying to put my real like feeling, like my real experience. Like I just be trying to relive the situation. And I think that's why even like when people hear my music, it's like they could feel what I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, damn, I felt that because I felt like that before. Or, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, I just be writing. I don't know. Shit just be coming to my brain. And I just be putting it down. Like, I swear. I just be like, what if I said this? I be like, oh, that's hard.
There you go.
For sure.
So you making the movies, and then we got these videos. Like I said, you giving folks a heart attack on the beach. Now, whose idea was to put the pole out on the beach?
That was my idea.
Okay.
Absolutely. I wanted to do something different that I hadn't seen before. And I said, you know what? I want to include all my talents in my rap too. Okay. Because it's like, I used to own a pole dancing studio a while ago. So I used to teach pole dancing.
Explains how you was hanging by your knees.
No, for sure.
Like suspended animation. I thought it was Photoshopped. I was like, okay.
No, so I used to own a pole dancing studio, and I'm a pole girl. Even when I was a dancer, I was always the stage girl. Everybody always knew who I was. Oh, she always do tricks. So I'm like, well, why not incorporate that in my music videos? That's entertaining. Yeah. It's an entertainment business. Yeah. I might as well show all my entertainment.
Makes sense. You slick could have been a gymnast.
For sure.
Right. Simone Biles gonna watch out.
Absolutely.
You get a career change.
No, for sure. That pole dancing is definitely like a sport. It definitely should be in the Olympics. The way I've been seeing some girls do some things. Yeah. I'd be like, God damn.
Yeah, especially down in like Miami, Atlanta, like the pole situations are different. I seen folks coming from 30 feet up in the ceiling.
For sure.
I'd be like, wow, hope she got insurance. That's crazy.
No, hope the club got insurance.
Right. Let's get to the music though. You got THOT out, it drops, right?
THOT, the EP.
The EP drops. What is the first thought in your head when you look at those Billboard charts and you sandwich in between Drake and other known artists?
I feel like the first thought is just I'm working. Like this will happen. Like it's like I'm seeing the results of hard work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's a long time coming. Like I've been, like I said, like you said, I've been rapping for 5 years. So it's like, finally, God damn it, somebody noticing my shit.
There you go.
Took y'all long enough.
There you go. That overnight success sometimes is not overnight.
No,
like
for
folks
sure.
are catching up now to the music side of things, and they're like, "Oh, she popping. She just came out of nowhere." Really, you've been putting in the work for half a decade. You've been doing
sure. Yep.
Right.
So definitely, it's just like it's just good to see like your seed finally sprouting out of the ground.
Talk about that blossoming. I see you. All right, let's talk about the label situation too. We see the big change, see you representing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, well, I'm actually independent still. I got this on my own.
There you go.
I had the chain before I got the deal.
Well, I mean, you've been popping.
I've been popping, been getting money, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's hard being independent, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of work, a lot of money you got to put in, but I feel like the end reward is going to come out a lot better. Because when I do get that label, when that label do finally come to me, I need $1 million.
Right, but really you acting as your own label, so
For sure.
this is moving like a brand should, like a company should. You
Absolutely.
know, you're making your moves, doing your thing.
Absolutely.
In good company too.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So that's dope to have those strategic partnerships and then making your moves at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So track number 8, we keep seeing people, you bringing people to tears with track number 8. So talk to me about this. How did you come up with this therapy session on what?
Okay, so song number 8, Had To.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, like I said, that's just my story. Like, I felt like I wanted to, in between all the ratchet and all the, you know, hype and lit shit I be putting out, I always try to put like another perspective.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So people could see things in a different light.
Yeah.
Like, damn, okay, it's not all fun and games, or it's not all glamorous as, you know what I'm saying, everybody think it is.
Right.
So it's like, even if you listen to the whole song, I mean the whole EP, and you like, oh shit, you know, I'm ready to turn up. Then you listen to 8, you be like, oh shit, damn.
Take you on a turn on that roller
Yeah,
coaster.
like, it's just got real on that one. You know what I'm saying? So I just always want to put something in there so people could really just feel me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's like one of my, I really, that song is close to my like heart,
Yeah.
you know?
That's cool. A lot of top artists do that. You know, you're always going to get at least one of those songs that make you feel them and take them through that journey with them. Like Tip always throws one on there.
Yeah.
Scarface, Tupac. Yeah, you know, those timeless artists. You talking about Big. You know, they're gonna put you,
Right.
put you through that.
B.I.G.
Right.
for sure.
Right.
So that's definitely the mindset I be having. Like, I'm gonna have my ratchet shit. We gonna turn the fuck up. But then I'm gonna hit you at least with one. And it's gonna make you think, like, damn, I felt that. Like, I want you to cry. Like, somebody was like, girl, I was crying listening to that. And I was like, that was my purpose.
Got you.
So, for sure.
Tell me what with your influences coming up musically, because I know you got a Jamaican background.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, we gonna do some reggae. What we doing? But what was like popping coming up in the house when you was?
Okay, so my mom, for sure, used to have the Bob Marley, the Barris Hammond, you know what I'm saying, the Sizzla. But my Jamaican preference, you know, I like Popcorn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with the Beanie Man, like, you know what I'm saying, Movado vibes. Like, I like to turn up.
Yeah.
So I'm with the turn up music. My mom always used to have the calm music, but see, that's still even, like you said, with the EP, it's like you turn up, then you got that. You know what I'm saying? But mainly, I grew up in the South, Broward County, so, you know, it's right next to Miami.
Yeah.
I also just grew up listening to everything Southern, like Trina. I love Trina.
Yeah.
I have a record with Trina, too.
Let me hit this hype bell. You had a few moments I should have been hitting this hype bell.
It's okay. It's
but
okay.
We just over here talking.
No, that's my girl. But yeah, so Trina, Trick, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Luke.
Yeah.
Just
the real Miami.
Yeah. I like even like artists that a lot of people don't know, like Ball Greasy.
Yeah, that's my
Ball
guy.
Greasy.
Yeah, we
I
just
grew up
actually
listening to
just chopped it up with him.
for
nice
sure.
and slow if y'all don't, catch up.
You know what I'm
he
saying?
got a
Like,
lot of those summertime, somebody gonna be on child support box. Yeah, that's Ball Greasy basically.
For sure. So everything like Southern South, like I grew up in, I love all anything that's like down south music.
That's dope.
For sure.
That's real dope right there, man. Right now. On the radio side, we got Diamond the Body, we checking in. If you see any of her videos, you're gonna definitely know that's why her name is her name. You know what I'm saying? Her music is popping. She got a good range of music, which we appreciate.
Thank
especially
you.
as people like curators and people that listen to music often. So thank you what you bring to the table. Talk to me about what's next, because I'm hearing some of this music and I'm seeing these videos and how creative they are, and I'm like, is she finna start shooting mini movies or what? What are you doing?
I mean, in the future, for sure, I definitely want to get into like a series, a TV, something. But what's next in a term of like next year or two? I mean, I'm just grinding. We gotta keep grinding, you know what I'm saying, just putting out good quality music and just making the people feel me. Like, I'm here.
That's dope.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, y'all gonna feel me.
I love how you interact with the fans too. Like
No.
you reposting their stuff on your page, your real page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
All
love
that.
the fan. I ain't bougie like that. I look bougie and all that, but I'm not like really that bougie. I'm really like down to earth. I'm cool as fuck. Like if you see me in the streets, speed. So, hey, DTP, I'm like,
Right.
disturbing these bitches.
That's what it do.
Yeah, I love people. I'm very friendly. I'm very hype. I love my fans. Anybody, like, I love messages. DM me. Tell me you heard the song. Tell me, what song was your favorite. I'll always reply. I don't think I'll ever get too big to do that.
You got to be very specific about that, though. You got to be like, DM me about music.
No, for sure. For sure. For sure. Because sometimes, they get a little excited.
Yeah, I believe it. I can't say the R word. I meant to say it's gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, I don't want to get canceled by accident. But yeah, but I know what you mean. That's lit though that you really take the time out to do that. As fans could appreciate that definitely. You know what I mean?
I love anybody that listens to my music, that like my music. I like them
That's what's up.
because y'all like me.
Let's run it. These fast forward questions. You've been traveling. You've been doing your thing back and forth. What's your favorite city to visit and create in?
Visit, like, okay, so I live in LA, so that doesn't count as visiting, right?
I mean, it could. You're not from there.
Well, yeah, LA. Shit. I love LA. Since the day I first visited, I was like, I need to move here because I live in Florida, and Florida's already lit in itself.
Right.
So I've been a lot of places, but I've never been nowhere where I was like, oh, I'll live here. I'm like, oh, okay, this is cute. It's fun. I'm going back home because that's where it's at.
I got you.
I went to LA. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to live here. Like, it's the only place I feel like I could ever live outside of Florida.
Definitely got to be the palm trees. Had something to do with it.
It does, because it's like,
yeah,
it got something to do with the palm trees, but also just the people. They're so nice and friendly. They remind me of me.
There you go.
Like, everybody's nice. Yeah. You just walk down the street, they're like, oh my God, your hair is so pretty. I'm like, oh, thank you.
There you go.
I love the energy in LA. It's just very, it's just very me.
Very diamond.
Yeah.
There it is. Talk to me about, the next question, talk to me about food, because I feel like you're a good connoisseur of food. What's a favorite spot to get some food at?
In LA.
Sure. Wherever you want to. It could be wherever.
Okay, so I like fancy restaurants.
Okay.
So I'm more of a like Mr. Chow's. I like Ocean Prime 112.
Okay.
Just anything like really fancy and upscale, because I like environments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to sit
Makes
in
the whole
pretty
situation come together.
Right. Just like when I walked in here, I was like, oh, this is pretty.
We'll take it. I hope y'all got that on tape.
Yeah. I was
Maybe
like,
you got that on tape. All right, cool.
I like to visuals. Like, visuals are everything. Like, I'm like, oh my God, this is nice. I like it.
Got you, dope. All right, we'll take that compliment. We appreciate you. All right, you can go back 5 years ago, before you stepped into the studio for the first time. What would you tell yourself?
About rap?
Yeah. Anything.
Oh.
Like you about to walk in the studio, but you get to go in the time machine and talk to you.
Oh man, I would have told myself, drop everything and go full force, 100%. Do not procrastinate. Do not, just be consistent and go.
Got it.
Because I probably would have been way further in the first year or two. But I'm like, everything happened for a reason.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I'm not tripping on it. But if I could go back, I'd be like, listen, all that stuff you think, just drop it. Drop it now. Just let it go. And rap.
Okay.
Be a rapper.
I like it. I like it. Now you on the gas 1,000 miles per hour now, so you taking that advice?
No, for sure.
Dope.
Absolutely.
That's dope. All right, last question. You got a song with Trina, so I figured that would probably be like a dream feature, especially coming up in Florida. You a female artist and you busting. I feel like the dream feature. So if you could do a Miami, I'm not Miami, a Florida song with 3 other artists, who's on this song?
Okay, besides Trina.
She on it by already. So
okay, let me tell you who I would want to do. And I know this would probably never happen because it just won't. But I would love to do like a female, like me, Trina, Kaya, Jackie O.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that would just be the song of like, yeah.
The century for you.
For me. Even if they did it. Because that's who I really like growing up, like Jackie O, Kaya, Trina. Like those is my top 3.
Yeah.
Besides Nikki, of course,
Right.
but for the
No,
South.
this is a Florida
Yeah,
song.
right. Florida, like, I just want my girls to come together and just,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, let them
Dope.
have it.
That's
That
what's
would
up.
be really nice.
That's what's up. All right, last question. What is the next thing popping off on the horizon? And then tell everybody that's not following you where to get you on IG.
Okay, so next thing right now, I'm promoting my EP. I think I'm gonna drop another tape probably like November, October-ish. So look out for that.
Okay.
And my Instagram is at Diamond the Body
With 2 Y's.
with 2 Y's.
There we go.
And it's the THE because I'm proper. They
There
be
we
like,
go. We
Diamond
can tell.
the. I'm like, no, not the.
Duh. You can tell.
Diamond the Body with 2 Y's.
Right.
And the blue check. If you don't see the blue check, it's not me.
It ain't
It's
her.
I got a bunch of fake pages out there. Don't get fooled now. Somebody DM you talking about Cash Out. That is not me.
That's not her. She already got it.
No,
She don't need you to.
it's not me.
All right, before we, because you just said that, what is the wildest or funniest DM you got so
Oh my
far?
goodness, no! I did. What when you say wildest,
What's the
like,
first thing that pops in your mind?
can I say it? Is
Why
this
not?
like?
Let's do it.
I mean, a penis.
Oh wow,
Yes.
I'm
It's
glad I don't
just-
get those.
Yeah, but it's like I just don't understand. Like, do you think I'ma just be like, ooh,
Maybe I guess
that's
I
nice?
That's wild.
Here, take my number. Let's talk. Like, what do you
Yeah.
think is gonna come out of that? Like, I'm just block.
Block it. Block it.
Like, I'll be so aggravated.
Wow.
Like, it shit just throws my whole day off.
What was the most surprising DM you got from another blue check? Oh, let's go ahead and get about to get an exclusive.
I mean, ooh, okay. I mean, I get those all the time. You know,
the light lash scratch.
yeah, you know, I don't. Yeah, next question.
All right, cool. All right, man. Appreciate you for pulling up on us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
No
I appreciate
doubt.
it.
No doubt. Our pleasure. Y'all keep it locked in, man. We got the homie Dino pulling up. We just had him on the IG Live. We got him live in the studio right now. We're going to get it all the way going right here, Reec Radio. This is a special, exclusive weekend for the artists. Really got it popping out in the streets. This is called Happy Hour. Don't move.